Seeds of Wisdom RV and Economic Updates Saturday afternoon, October 26, 24. Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com website and become our supporter on Patreon. Good afternoon. Dinar recaps. Fed rate cut to happen 2 days after U.S. election. Possible market impact? Black small square. The U.S. Fed rate cut is imminent in November with 0.25% cut in view. Black small square FOMC policy meeting will hold on November 7, 2 days after coming U.S. election. Black small square. Bitcoin might benefit from this potential market rattling ahead. Beyond Bitcoin trend, one of the most important conversations on Wall Street now is the potential Fed rate cut in November. With the U.S. economic data coming in below expectations, there is a higher level of certainty of a rate cut next month. The timing, however, has created a new conversation on what this might mean for the broader market. U.S. Fed rate cut. What is with the timing? In September, the Federal Open Market Committee, FOMC, slashed interest rate by 50 basis points. This pivot comes after about 4 years of aggressive monetary policies. At the time, Federal Reserve officials including Chairman Jerome Powell revealed that more cuts are likely, depending on economic outlook. Recent economic data shows a need for more cuts. Although the latest US PPI inflation data comes in hotter than expected. Jobless claims remain a concern to tackle. With the outlook, many projected a 25 basis point Fed rate cut for November and possibly December. A recent Beige Book report from the Apex Bank confirmed the need for further cuts, leaving the question of the timeline. Per a report from MarketWatch, the Fed officials are silently preparing for the November policy meeting on the 7th. This is 2 days after the U.S. presidential election between Donald Trump and Kamala Harris. It remains unclear what the market impact will be as the elections might not have produced a winner by then. This is bound to leave the market investors highly cautious based on the broader uncertainty on what to expect. However, more clarity on what to expect with the release of PCE inflation and the October job report next week. What is in it for Bitcoin? U.S. Fed rate cut events are historically bullish for Bitcoin, BTC, and the broader crypto market. Branded as a hedge against inflation, Bitcoin might gain more attraction from investors over time. This thesis stems from the likelihood of the U.S. dollar losing its purchasing power with excess capital flow amid the Fed rate cut push. This is already playing out as many firms are already exploring keeping funds in digital currencies as a hedge. In a major twist, Microsoft shareholders will vote in the coming weeks about investing in Bitcoin. Following this revelation, top proponents like Michael Saylor has offered to help Microsoft make trillions through BTC if the leadership is open to talk. Cardano founder reveals epic Bitcoin plan. Details. Cardano founder Charles Hoskinson has teased an ambitious plan to enhance Bitcoin's ecosystem by relaunching the Bitcoin Education Project in 2025 and introducing advanced resources for Bitcoin developers. Hoskinson started the Bitcoin Education Project in 2013, providing free, peer-reviewed content on Bitcoin and the digital asset environment. Now, as he noted in a tweet, with Bitcoin back in the family, he intends to relaunch the Bitcoin Education Project in 2025 as well as develop a new edition of his course in the educational program. The new edition, according to Hoskinson, will not only update previous content but will also include resources specifically for developers looking to build applications on the Bitcoin network. In a push to expand the programming toolkit available for Bitcoin developers, Aiken Education, a modern programming language, and toolkit for developing smart contracts on the Cardano blockchain, will be prepared for Bitcoin developers, including hosting on Maestro and using the Hyperledger GitHub. Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com website and become our supporter on Patreon. Source: Dinar Recaps.